Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her.
The professor asked us to research the art of...
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns...
Johanna could use it to leech life from...
A lantern that sucks the life out of people? Ugh.
their very souls.
She has returned.
Hezenkos intends to...
That can't be her whole...
No, but I propose a small group.
Let's do it.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality. When... Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't
So let's put your old roommate down.
Colleague, never roommates. Thank... Oh, Johanna was...
A little fears. You'll feel better once we crash.
Hey, I got...
Have you talked with her?
Nope. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found. Of course that's what she wants. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
That's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late. The artifact. Remember how it... They did, and it's big.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing...
We really like going towards the back.
It's not time for joke. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
So let's go stop.
Right. Let's hope they...
And if they've had the chance...
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not... Which means Syrian.
Then let's not waste any... Hey, what's... I thought it was a door.
Yeah, if you lived in...
Wow, just trying to be...
Aw, well, I think I just need... It's already helping. I still remember every moment of it. I couldn't see a way past it. And then And that's when I knew we'd be okay.
You knew? Because...
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. You can be flippant, but I know what you did for me. And so do you. Make me. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. When you're blinded by sorrow. But he's too proud for that.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean... But do you think he...
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing. No one's beyond... I have to believe it.
Rook, Efka, and Antoine. A warden's arrived at
Then we've got to get to Lavender.
Agreed.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports and You remember our talk with Rana?
A lost...
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it.
A bit early.
So where is this?
The Minratha's catacombs. An underground... It was sealed off and forgotten under... I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span... It's too much to sweep. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alias. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish...
Huh.
Meet at the Swan. Put the last pieces in...
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
We have discovered more spirits causing ruin. Kindly correct them. We've traced several
It seeks.
I must visit them.
Prepare well. Victory to the living.
There, it's a haunting.
frighten, though not like this. Ah, don't.
You need me for a fight, just say it.
Hey, Antoine.
I can still hear it.
Please be careful.
With the container?
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupt?
No.
We know the gods changed the Blight.
It's answering to some...
This is creeping me out.
I think I've unnerved you before.
So what's the Blight answering to?
We think the source is out a ways.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight in, we withstand it. But go.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight, more than some of the other.
Yes. A little like everyone else. I'll know when that changes.
Should you have told me all this?
First Warden would have said...
You're our friend. You chase Archgenius.
So how do I help?
Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? It's impressive.
Theoretically.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around
Yes, it's...
These...
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants. Some would call the wetlands dead already. Whatever the eruption means for the waters.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered...
feeling about this place.
It's quite unsettling.
A berry. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While keeping the darkspawn back.
There! That ledge! We can destroy the tendrils from there. Watch your back!
Tendril. It's attached over there. A ballista.
That could prove useful.
We're through.
I'm ready. Let's see what lies before us.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
My word!
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go!
Attack from afar! Too strong!
Hitting us from range.
Keep going!
Take that, Darkspawn! Careful, Rook.
Not yet, I'm afraid. It's over.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
Have you seen Ivan?
They aren't blighted. Were they
Maybe. They're beautiful.
We knew it. And there was a sound in it.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous.
A story.
Not sure even the Viper will believe.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the remaining blight won't vanish overnight.
The flowers here, they managed to survive.
That's incredible.
It's what we're here to do. To make...
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the...
And that time's almost...
The Order is those of us left now. When the Archdemons... Until they're calling.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK...
There's still blight in the world.
There's blight inside us, too. If it changed out...
What matters is that if new evils show...
Are you doing okay with all this?
Don't worry.
Me too.
Do you really think something inside you is...
It's possible. Or maybe we're the... You can't sense the blight. But trust us.
As for what it means, it's...
Of course. It's good we answer.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive.
The blight feels relentless most of the time.
The world dying.
And look!
They can. You know, you've got flowers and...
Are you trying to set...
I think they are.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere.
We can stay here.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard...
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
After everything. I promise to heal others.
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster.
Weapons, supplies, take a look. All right then.
Need supplies? Good then? I've got a story from Baltimore today. In a time only the stone can handle. I still can't. I feel like I'm...
It's all right.
Can I help? modern state.
Rook, good to see you. We're here. What are you after today? Heading out?
Rook.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
That sounds as rough as it...
Except the gloom. Warden Kreisen. Who is...
The Deep Roads.
Isaiah. Well, that's not ominous.
She just lost her mind. Griffins are there.
Lucas?
Antoine, I need... It's time we fly. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffin. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Why would this gloom howler?
Isaiah.
So why would Isaiah bring the other griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the...
You're sworn to kill Dark.
She showed us.
She?
Name's Fade.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of...
The oath says we kill...
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
White House shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Zahn, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Darkspawn at the bridge!
Zahn, let him out!
Darkspawn.
And Wardens!
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? So watch out! You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of it, Wardens. To say is evil. You're following a monster.
really are building some sort of fortress, like Weishaupt, but wrong.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories lingered, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden?
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
All this going on and I'm the problem?
You started the...
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst.
The Gloom Howler?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt.
Weishaupt?
It stood for centuries.
Isaiah's messing with your mind.
Our victory will be real. Send reinforcements to the North Wall.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these in...
Where are they? What did...
Stop questioning my orders, Warden!
He's just like the others.
What do we do?
Set him free. Even he deserves some mercy.
Only way to free these wardens is by killing them. They aren't themselves.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place. We'll find you! I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's something. Not a good something.
Usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark-spun army. Stay safe. We'll find you.
They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's something. Not a good something.
Boy. I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Hassan! Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son!
That's right, Hassan! Master Son! Return home to your family.
You can't have him!
I can save him. These griffins will be born again!
Blood ritual. If she finishes it, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight.
Look out! More blighted wardens!
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Kill Isaiah.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
More blight boils!
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
These griffins will be our symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaiah's the realist.
Who's your friend, Weishaupt?
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry. We'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause. by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
A song like an arrow. Who's ready to go home?
I don't know what makes me happier. That we pulled this off, or that we did it together.
Most of my life, I've gone it alone. With you?
Side by side's more
Now I just need to figure out what to do with the...
What did you have in mind?
That's where you come in. I'm too...
Davrin, they're hungry and
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow...
But I've also seen another side to them.
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. But I do trust Rook. They risk their life for these Griffins.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
When I think about Grey Wardens, Griffins are everywhere. On shields. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms.
Well said.
Thank you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home! How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here.
Come here.
What's that you say?
I can rise you off if Vader swing it big enough?
Hey,
now.
It's what he
Said, I swear. Yeah?
How about
How about we
discuss
discuss it over some gingerwood tea?